Each night, among the shadows of the trees and brush, there exists a very active world. While most people are tucked comfortably in bed, nocturnal animals are out here, roaming the darkness, living their lives as creatures of the night. The Houston Zoological Gardens. 50 acres of well-kept exhibits featuring animals of every shape and size from every corner of the earth. The zoo is the easiest place to see creatures which inhabit the darkness of the Texas night.
May I have your attention, please?
The Houston Zoo is now closed for the day.
Please make your way to the front exit gates at this time. We hope you enjoyed your visit and have a safe trip home.
Like a theater curtain, darkness begins to fall over the Houston skyline. A new act has begun. The visitors have left. The night creatures are taking the stage.
The zoo's a different animal at night. It's quiet. It's very calming for me.
Jetty Pugh is one of the security officers at the zoo.
We're never alone here at the zoo at night. There's always someone else here, but you do have the animals to keep you company. Hey, guys. It's a beautiful place to work, but it could be a very dangerous place because there are places, if you walk into it accidentally, it could be a one-way trip. And so you need to know what you're doing and where you're at all times. I like walking into the small mammal world, which has a nocturnal area in the back. The animals are interacting in a different way than they would in the daytime. I like being here.
Even during daylight hours, this nocturnal exhibit provides a unique opportunity to observe these nighttime creatures. One of the smaller night creatures is the white-throated woodrat. Preferring deserts and rocky cliffs, this woodrat can be found primarily in the western half of the state. The white-throated woodrat is also known as a pack rat because it will use about anything it finds to build a home. Normally nesting in cactus thickets, pack rats can climb through cacti without a scratch. They gather the fleshy parts of the plants for food and leave the needles around their nest, protecting it from most predators. Another of the smaller night animals is the eastern flying squirrel. Preferring to nest in dense forests near water, the flying squirrel inhabits most of East Texas. This small squirrel has large eyes, which gather lots of light, giving it excellent night vision. Eating mostly acorns and nuts, the eastern flying squirrel maneuvers quickly from branch to branch. It's capable of gliding up to 90 feet, but in spite of its name, the flying squirrel never really flies. About a yard long and weighing 25 pounds, another nocturnal animal found in Texas is the porcupine. Preferring rocky areas with ridges and slopes, the porcupine can be found mostly in the western half of the state. Porcupines wander about a great deal, rarely settling in one spot for very long. Although their movements look awkward and slow, they are actually very methodical and are expert tree climbers. Known for its protective quills, which cover its back, sides, and tail, this rodent is a strict vegetarian. It feeds on leaves, twigs, pine needles, and bark. Although most animals leave the porcupine well enough alone, mountain lions enjoy them as a regular part of their diet. Secretive and shy by nature and nocturnal by habit, the mountain lion is seldom seen in the remote territories it inhabits. Eating primarily deer, javelina, porcupine, and rabbits, the average mountain lion weighs about 120 pounds and stretches out to 8 feet, including its tail. Also called a puma, cougar, or panther, the mountain lion is a magnificent predator which deserves respect. With oversized eyes, the mountain lion sees things bigger and brighter than humans, making it an excellent nocturnal hunter. Another of the smaller night animals is the Gulf Coast toad. As with most toads, it possesses glands over most of its body, glands which secrete a toxin, making it taste horrible to other animals. Found in most of East, Central, and South Texas, the Gulf Coast toad is at home almost anywhere there is moisture. Camouflage is the toad's greatest asset. Looking like a lump of earth, it can wait patiently until an insect gets close enough to become a meal. There is one creature, though, which is not fooled by the toad's camouflage or affected by its toxins: the eastern hognose snake. Averaging 2 to 3 feet in length, this non-venomous snake is harmless to man. Preferring woods and grasslands near water, the eastern hognose snake can be found across most of the eastern half of the state. The distinguishing feature of the eastern hognose is its upturned snout. Otherwise, the snake varies greatly in its appearance. Although it will eat frogs, salamanders, and small mammals, the eastern hognose prefers toads. And when it comes upon one, nature takes its course. The snake smells the air by sticking its tongue out, pulling in the toad's scent to its sensory cells in the roof of its mouth. Having seen the snake, the toad stays motionless, hoping its camouflage will keep it hidden. The snake closes in on the scent. Knowing it's been found, the toad turns on its side, trying to appear too big to be eaten. But the trick doesn't work. In only 6 minutes, the eastern hognose snake has completely devoured its meal, using the rest of the night to digest it. The morning curtain of light brings with it a change of acts again. Continuing the cycle, the visitors have returned, and the night creatures have left the stage.
Look at this one with his wings up there. See, he's cleaning his feet.
It won't be long, though, before the world of light gives way again to the creatures of the night.